Hi friends, strangers, internet. My name is EmilyHanhan. I love colorful makeup and colorful language. And this is the second time I'm filming this. Actually, basically the third. Uh Okay. Well, what I just wanted to film a little update. We'll see. I don't know how long this is going to be. I already filmed this, but the red dot was not there, and so thus it was not actually filming. I was just talking to myself. But that doesn't matter because now there's the red dot. Now we're recording. I'm here with an update, and I know I've hinted and danced around. So I'm in a new location thing. I moved. I have temporarily done an exodus from New York and from the United States. I am currently in Mexico. I am here for a temporary amount of time. That is kind of still to be determined. And it was time for a change. And it was a scary, difficult, emotional thing to do, but it was definitely time. It's a very cliche New York thing to be like, oh, once you live there for a while and then you leave, you're like, why does anybody deal with the hassle of New York? There is so much about that city that I adore. But I realized more and more that it's the people and not as much other things. So I might go back there. I don't know. It's all very up in the air. But leaving has helped me realize how much I needed it. I lived in a basement apartment with a couple of small windows, not much natural sunlight, and no communal space of my own, outdoors, a lot of things. It was okay pre-Panini. It was okay. It was workable. And then everything happened. And the last year and a half has been like, are we fucking doing this? Is this for real? And I think that 1 year mark in particular definitely got my brain moving, where I was just like, okay, so we've been doing this thing for over a year now. I've been in this apartment for almost 3 years now, or it was 3 years of that time, I think. Yeah, 3 years. And I just knew I needed a change. So I'm in a space where I have 4 big windows. It's basically a wall of windows. I also have a ton of street noise because of that, because I'm at the front of a building, as you can hear. But okay, we hear you, we get it. But I have things like a washer and dryer in my apartment, which I haven't had since college. Did I even have it no, I had it in college for a short time. Yeah. Haven't had that in my life since college. I'm in a warm weather location. I'm in a building that has a pool. And I'm a water baby. I love floating and swimming. I'm not great at swimming, but I love the buoyancy that is water. I love the feeling in it. I feel, yeah. And so I have that. It's just a couple of flights up. And I've been in this location for 3 weeks now, which is kind of nutty to realize that. And I never want to portray like the XYZ cured my mental illness thing. I still have depression. I still have my neurodivergent situations. I still have lots of shit happening in this brain. But what I realized once I moved was that, oh, damn. What I realized once I moved was that, like, let's say everyone is here. I'm always at least here in their, like, mental health or whatever. Let's say their happiness. If everyone's here, I'm always at least here. There were factors in where I was living where instead of being here, I was like down here. And I'm sure I'm going to have times where I still am down there. But since being here, since making the change, I've definitely been fluctuating between like happiness, or I don't believe in normalcy, but anyway, like that middle that a lot of people are at. I've actually been fluctuating between like above that and like my natural state. I don't even know if that made any sense. But basically, the lack of natural sunlight, the difficulty of certain things in that apartment, in living in New York, all of that definitely pushed me further and deeper into into depression. And I'm sure I'll have bad days. It's not fixed. I'm not, I keep repeating that because I don't want anybody to think that, like, this is a magic fix, because it's definitely not. But it's also brought to light some of the issues that I was dealing with that I don't have to deal with. Some of the living things that just made it that much worse. So, yeah. One of the other reasons why I am emotional is that, like, I did put my cats with fosters. So that's hard. They're definitely, are in good hands, and, but anyway, it's hard to talk about. I would prefer not to. So please be kind in the comments about all of this. Yeah, I think that's all I really wanted to say for now. Because I filmed this now, I tried to do a get ready with me. That didn't work super well, and then I thought I was filming and then I wasn't. So I feel like I have said a lot of things, but I'm not sure what all I've actually said to y'all. But it will probably change. I mean, there are things that it's changing about my channel. The visual, the audio, I have dealing with echo and street noise and construction noise, but I have natural sunlight. The filming space, is kind of in fluctuation, but it feels good. I do like the way things look a lot more with my setup. Yeah, and I do think that it's going to change some of the things that I'm able to talk about or film about. My access to new releases is lowered. Things getting sent to me will take quite a bit longer. But I don't think my channel was ever like a new release haven. So it's not that I'm not going to be buying makeup. It's not that I'm not going to be talking about new shit. It just, things will change. But like, I have my collection set up. I'm super happy with, and I'm excited to try to figure out how to film that and share that with y'all. I do have declutters that I have to edit and put up. Probably not this month, but maybe next month. We'll see. I don't know. I'm working on it, and I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna be on this journey together, and y'all always have so many great ideas and things that you are always interested in seeing and hearing me talk about. So you're welcome to throw them in the comments. Yeah. I don't know how much I'll be able to do or what I'll feel inspired to do, but change is something I definitely needed. I'm a very risk averse person until I get to a point where I cannot not change a thing. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. And that's how I felt with this decision. So I'm happy with it. I don't really care if anybody else is happy about it, to be honest. But your support is helpful. So take from that with what you will. I don't even know if I'm saying words anymore. I've been talking for way too long. So I'm going to stop here. But yeah, just a little update. And hopefully y'all will be along for the ride. Or if you're new here, if you found this somehow, welcome, hi, hello. If you like colorful makeup, if you like lots of opinions, and if you like cute fat babes in general, I would love for you to subscribe. But more than anything, take care of yourself better today than you did yesterday, because you're worth it. Bye, friends.